All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I do want to, of course, share something with you before we get started with our lesson tonight. Besides that the day has been an eventful day as always, but to I felt, because my computer went black, I felt isolated from my life's work. And if you are a person who has a lot of your life on a computer, there's a sixth sense of losing a child. Okay? And so I felt that today, as of yesterday, when my screen went black. It's not like I didn't have access to the world. I didn't have access to my world. And of course, this is not what I thought I was going to talk about, but this is what I'm talking about now. You have to, meaning you should, not that you have to, like you have to, but one should have such input into your own life to where you feel the loss if someone tries to take it away from you, someone tries to harm you, or someone without intention don't give you access to what you've created. Sometimes we can lose things and it doesn't bother us because we've never built anything. If I took your computer right now, would you feel sick in your soul? Probably not, because you don't have no plans on it. If you had God plans on your computer, if I came to your space and I said, I need your computer for 6 months, and you can easily give it to me, you don't have God plans. And you have to be honest with yourself too, because there would have been a time you could have taken my computer and it wouldn't have been a thing. There would have been no loss because I hadn't stored no information of information that God told me, and nor was I building a life for myself inside that computer. Inside my computer are all my writings, all of them, all my pictures, and there's some things I can access on my phone. But the majority of my work, this is why it keeps going black, because I have so much life inside my computer to where I have outgrown, this will teach now, y'all can run with it. I have outgrown my storage. I have outgrown my gigabytes, megabytes, whatever bytes. I've outgrown it, and I can't delete anything because everything that's in my computer is completely me. You feel what I'm saying? It is completely me. And I had to come to grips with the fact that all the years of information that God had given me, things, ideas, plans, purposes, insights, just so many things, that I had to manage my soul and not feel personal that I had lost my life. But what that did do, also at the same time, I was able to see my own self-value. I didn't need nobody to confirm me. I didn't need anyone to validate me. I didn't need anyone to support me. In that instance, I did not need anyone to give me anything, because the only person who knew the amount of items or the amount of information or the amount of writings, the amount of hours, the amount of insight, the amount of anything that came from me and God, our us moments, is me. And if I was not able to see that, then I would always feel like I need you, Jason, to validate me. I need you, Kathy, to encourage me. I need you, Crystal, to support me. I need you, I would need other people to do for me. and I will give you the power to tell me whether I am valuable or not. But when my screen went black and I didn't have access to all the years of work, in that moment, did I know my complete value? In that moment, I was aware of, if I had to start over, I could. Because I have a lot. But the only reason why I was able to feel the value of my a lot, I felt like I had lost it all. And until you get to the place where all your skin is in the game, all my skin was in the game. Everything that God had given me, I put it in this computer. It's in the cloud. I'm sure I would have been able to access it. That's not the thing. It's in the cloud. But the fact that I don't have immediate access, I felt my self-value, and my heart was hurt because I thought I had lost it. But at the same time, I knew I didn't lose it, but I needed to feel all of my skin in the game. And being that all my skin was in the game, I was able to assess not just my value, but my worth. Not dollar worth, but my personal worth. And I pray that one day you will put so much skin in the game in your relationship with God, so fully, to where if anyone or anything, any person, place, or thing attempts to take that from you, that it would hurt you tremendously. Because when you don't hurt, you have no value. When you don't hurt because of if you don't hurt because of a loss, but see, that's part of the commitment relationship that you're supposed to have with God. It don't mean you're going to lose things. That's not what I mean. It's that you need to understand what it's like to have value. The only way you're going to have value is if you put everything in one basket. Everything in one basket. We are too old to still be indecisive. We need to decide on a God career, not a career. A God career, meaning, God, this is what you call me to do, and this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And I'm going to put all my marbles in your basket. I'm not going to give you 3 marbles and then give 97 to my job, or 97 to my family, or 97 to anything other than you. But I'm going to give you 3%. I'm going to put all my marbles in your basket. And that's what it felt like. I put all my marbles in the basket, and I felt like I was about to lose my basket. And I maintained cool. I did not lose my attitude. I did not even allow fear to come in to say I had lost something. What I did say in myself was, if it's in you, you can do it all over again. There is no loss. If I lost everything, I hadn't lost a thing, because everything is inside of me. And some of us sometimes have more stake outside of him as opposed to stake with him. And for me to have that moment of realization, I have found that I have more stake in him than I have in anything else. And that, my friends, is the place of safety. Even though I could have possibly lost everything that I had. So the loss was the possibility of loss really wasn't a loss. It was a reality that I am the computer. And everything inside of me, God put it there before I was born. I have everything that I need, even if I lost it in this computer. And if you cannot feel what I feel, then that is the issue. So, thank you for listening.